The new development Sancerra Communities plans to build along Wildomar's southern boundary won't be your typical townhome development. They're being built as rentals, rather than as a traditional for-sale product, pioneering the build-for-rent single-family living concept in California. Development of 163 townhomes already had been approved before the Newport Beach-based developer closed escrow on the 26-acre parcel. Related, single-family rental homes coming to Riverside County defy California trend. The project is just the first, and the most advanced, of 5 build-to-rent projects Sancerra is pursuing. We asked Sancerra managing partner Marcus Cook to explain why Sancerra is pursuing this novel concept in a state known for its booming sales. Q. Are you the only build-for-rent going on in California? A. There are a lot of other groups that are kind of putting their toe in the water. This is really a merging of the apartment and for-sale housing sectors, if you will. It's not new, but at scale and as institutionalized as it is certainly new. And so, I think what I've found is there are a lot of groups out there that are talking about build for rent, but they don't quite understand it yet. Q. Sancerra has said it's found the right recipe for build to rent in California. What's in the secret sauce? A. I think it's important to understand that build to rent doesn't work everywhere. In many cases, there's a lack of understanding of what really constitutes an ideal build for rent location. Does it have access to employment? What are the school districts like? What do we have in the proximate retail amenities? What are the existing adjacencies? Many of the same kind of investment criteria that's used to evaluate an apartment project is used to evaluate build for rent. Without that understanding of what constitutes a good, long-term investment, you're liable to have some groups look at build to rent in places where it perhaps doesn't quite make sense. Q. Are you building these projects to hold or to sell? A. Our desire is to hold these assets long-term. We have a real belief in the demographics that are driving consumer demand for this product. We don't think that it's a short-lived phenomenon. Q. What are the demographics that make this attractive? A. The Great Recession really kind of put millennials at a financial disadvantage. Many of them found themselves facing foreclosure or bankruptcy or student loans they couldn't pay. They have really been struggling as a generation to achieve the same level of financial independence as previous generations.